Paul, McGuire, Grimes, KSTP, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Stanley and Harry. It is really great talking to both of you today. I really enjoyed this movie. It's very tender and beautiful. And Stanley, I think this is one of your best performances to date. I loved how subtle and nuanced what you did in this movie was. So congrats.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. Now, Harry, I read that originally Stanley had read for Colin's role and vice versa, and then they decided to kind of switch it up on you. How did that affect kind of your vision of what the story was going to be?
Well, it improved it, I think. I think it's making one of the characters, making that character an American to suit Stanley playing it was a big part of the process, and slightly rewriting it to sort of make that feel more natural was an important thing to do. But I think Stanley brings a real, warm gregariousness to a character that is terminally ill, and I think that's remarkable thing to achieve. And Colin does a very beautiful, subtle companion piece to that. So yeah.
Well, I know that you've known Colin for many, many years now, and with this being such an intimate movie, was there something new that you learned about each other throughout making this film?
Yes, I learned that on set, Colin is much more patient than I am. I have a tendency to want to move things along more swiftly, but Colin is much happier too. But that's only because I'm a director. And then hi, Harry.
Hi, sorry.
For a second. Harry taught me a great deal about patience and pace.
Now, Stanley, you are such a lovely cook and foodie, and I have your cookbook right here, actually. We made your pizza dough recipe a couple years ago for Christmas, so there you go.
Oh, cool. Oh, good.
Yeah, if a couple were going to do like a dinner and a movie night at home right now with the pandemic, what do you think that they should make to pair to watch this movie, whether it's a cocktail or a meal?
Oh, sorry, my assistant's coming in to bring my ossobuco. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. I would suggest, a couple, like a romantic dinner, watching a movie. Oh God, there's so many things. But you could do like a nice risotto and a salad and a great glass of wine. That's not so bad.
Good. Now, you guys got to film in the English countryside, and it just made me miss traveling in England so much. What is the best part of kind of filming on location like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, we were in a completely beautiful part of England, so it was kind of quite like awe-inspiring every day. It's so vast up there and dramatic, and when the weather's fine, 1 day out of 100, it's a beautiful place to be.
It was beautiful. I mean, I'd never been to that part of England. I'd heard a lot about it, and it was even more beautiful than people said. The Lake District is just stunning. It's kind of magical. But also it was absolutely appropriate that Harry set it there, because you have this incredible landscape juxtaposed with the intimacy of the caravan and that relationship. And everything then gets sort of heightened and deepened.
Yeah, I love it. Well, it's been great talking to both of you today. Stanley, I have to tell you, my husband and I have been watching The Devil Wears Prada like nonstop during the pandemic, just as like comfort. Gird your loins. That's what we say.
I know, right?
Thank
I
you for
know.
that.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.